If you're just joining us, we are already underway. That's a little off target. That's a sharp pass. Well timed, excellent interception. Nuno Mendes. Iniesta.
This is what good chemistry is all about. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Iniesta. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Some good persistent defending here. And here's Haaland. Haaland, can he finish? Now he wants to get in on the act here.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Forwards and with intent.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Dumfries did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Davids. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Gravenberch. Dumfries. Shot a goal! Fair effort. He reacted well.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Davids. Out to the left it goes. Great ball, and he's in here. He's in a great position.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
He's had a hit! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Well, there's the clearance. And it's Van Dijk. Deep cross. Up he goes! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Haaland is offering a right smile there.
Barcelona have their second corner now. And that has been cleared. Milan have the chance to go the other way. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Iniesta. Here comes the cross. And that has sent him sprawling. And he's quick to get it clear again. Barcelona looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Nedved. The goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Just eases him off the ball. And No, that was never going to make it. Nuno Mendes. Played over towards the opposite flank. Salah. Dumfries. Rafael Leao. Now it's Haaland. Played into space out wide. Gullit might just make this. Gravenberch. Oh, super find. He is just caressing the ball. Dumfries cuts out the pass.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Davids. Nuno Mendes. And the first 45 minutes are up. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Milan really can count themselves lucky not to be behind at half-time. Couldn't really work out what they were trying to do, actually. Letting themselves get dominated like that, it's very confusing.
Davids. Mendes has it in a wide position.
Well played and well cleared.
And claimed it back swiftly. Gravenberch. And now the breakaway.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And it's Iniesta. Gravenberch. Here's Haaland. Played out to the right. Interesting ball. Real chance! It's loose. He's gone for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Nedved. Looking for options for movement.
La asistencia a este partido.
Now he's off and running.
96.847 espectadores.
Gravenberch gets over and intercepts. Rummenigge! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And here's Rafael Leao. Chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Van Dijk gets good distance on it. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And here's Neymar. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Cambio de jugadores.
Milan choosing to make the first change.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Gullit, he's got the shot away! That's got him rattled. He's picked his way through.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Dumfries. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Davids. Decent hit! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Davids clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
So their fourth corner of the game. Nuno Mendes. Iniesta. Plenty of action at either end. Gravenberch! Goes long and straight. And he's intervened well there. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, that's fabulous. Plenty to aim at here.
Okay,
Oh, that's an own goal!
well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully. Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And no surprise, that's a booking. Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka is charging up on... He gets big! They've scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Back into the middle. Mohamed Salah. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. And he's one-on-one! So great hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Rummenigge really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Neymar with the short one. Big header! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in. It's their second corner of the game. And the shot! And it's there! And surely that settles it. Milan find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now, what about a counter-attack? He's shifting through the gears here. Can he put it away? He's scored! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Milan are at the peak of... And the shot! Oh, taken with style!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. And that will be it. Milan can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which